Yo!
Yes, let's go!
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Okay, so 335.
335 minutes.
Yeah, 335.
I think we're ready. Don't look like anyone else is joining.
Aw.
I love emoji. I love him. I love him.
So good.
Let's do a full game.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, are you going to be doing the announcer? Oh, what's it called? Narrator. That's the word I'm looking for, narrator.
Probably not as much because I just like read through loads, so.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Maybe like the characters, but not the narrator as much. Unless something really funny is said. I'm gonna pick Blue Girl.
Alright.
And I'm gonna call her... I don't know.
Well, Vicky is Frankenstein's monster.
Can you have spaces?
Yeah, you can have spaces. You can literally type on your keyboard, by the way.
I'm dumb.
Sweet!
Oh
Sweet, I'm gay! Big gay!
God. You know what I gotta do?
Despacito!
Big boy Despacito coming at you.
Huzzah!
Maybe literally.
Yay!
I love Polly as well. She's funny.
Yeah, Polly's a riot. Scott and Liam are my boys, so...
Oh my god, it's Saxon Hill!
Oh my god.
It's Saxon Hill!
It's actually Saxon.
Holy shit!
School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Critical thought. I mean, damn. This country could really use a subject like that in schools. Or, how to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Gotta go with critical thought.
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail they lose their jobs and society wins. I'm going with the potato one.
I like to go with the bottom one for society. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? How to make a killer cocktail of anything? All the principles to build a financial empire? Sports things? Lyrics to all Disney songs? How to set stuff on fire? Or obscure 80s trivia? Well, 80s movie trivia.
Lyrics to all Disney songs, of course.
My boy Liam.
Every time I've done that quiz, I've had the one for Miranda at the end.
Not gonna lie, Miranda's my least favourite.
She just seems like creepy, like she wants to kill things all the time.
Oh no, she does. She does. She does have that, like, feel for genocide and all that.
Oh, if you look at your stats, it tells you which one you should like. Which one will give you is most likely to give you a boost in a certain stat.
Yeah, if you hold tab, yeah, auditorium is creativity, library is wealth, class is smarts, that's boldness. Oh my god.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shit so you gain 2 boldness.
Aww, I was gonna start reading.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. These are female voices, I can't do that.
Oh, Polly, I am terribly excited for your upcoming party. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you've got money, right? How about picking up some party favours? Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care, just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all. What's nitrous oxide? Is that something land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like? Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. And I like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Too true. Perhaps our friend Big Gay can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches. You should get Polly a piñata. You don't want anyone to get hurt though. So the only really safe thing to fill it with is nice soft bags of cocaine. Miranda, you like clowns, right? I know this website that lets you hire clowns, firefighters, doctors, and tuxedo guys. It's called definitely not strippers.com, and it's 100% legit.
Oh my god.
That one. These men are really marvellous. Their muscles so shiny. I think I'll... Whoa, now, hold up. Is that what, a police officer? No police, not at my party. It's not a party if you can't do crimes at it. Come on, Miranda, let's ditch this creep.
Oh.
I don't understand what she's talking about, but you are clearly not to be trusted, my friend. Goodbye. Can you send me a link to that website, though? You tried to send her a link to that website, but the school firewalls prevent you by actually setting you on fire. There's two baldness men.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's those muses themselves who descend to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty bad by high school play standards. Cooking plus 2 creativity.
I love his outfit.
Yeah, he's
so
fantastic
cute.
as a dragon. Later that night, you head out to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boob, you have no problem getting in the door. The real trouble begins when you get to the bar, and Polly starts teasing Liam.
I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game.
And I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlying your assertion.
All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar.
Well, of course I could, if I wanted to. But you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything. Sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done. Choking yourself in insect pheromones, don't go after people, make people go after you. Dancing so hard that you also separate into a cloud of locusts. You pull out the spray bottle of locust sex pheromones that you keep for just such occasions. You spritz it all over your most intimate parts. The hot young locust one at the other end of the bar immediately takes notice. You talk all night about your hopes and dreams. It turns out the locust one just wants to be a veterinarian. When you excuse yourself to go to the bathroom, Liam catches you by the arm. Hey, not that I care or anything, but do you think you could loan me some of that locust sex pheromones? No reason. Looks like Liam's got a fetish. You gain +2 charm and +1 smart.
Decide player order. Random.
Alright. Despacito first. Let's go.
Despacito.
Sure.
Alright. My boy, you take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you think the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Oh, don't you know? Sorry.
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off of this too.
Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Perhaps you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste and die as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we could do is teach them the concept of death so that they really face the fear of their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my fourth least favourite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views in German cinema.
It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although face it, Despacito, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible.
And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis. Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose who to go to prom with. Or something.
Let's go.
This game's fucking amazing.
It's so good.
You arrive at your table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarre mind powers on me! The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin! She uses shades just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing! We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. What do you mean, less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge! Ah, I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy! Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every
Oh my God.
single lunch hour.
I love the coven. Not gonna lie, I love the coven.
They're awesome. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust in Miranda's honour, drug their food. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot. Winners don't do drugs.
We're out.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Suckers! You left their druggy potatoes! Looks like everything's turned up, Polly! Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe that thinks you're kinda cute!
Oh
Honestly,
my
the
God.
challenge.
Alright. Something bad. Global warming? Something profound. Something that Liam would like. How interesting would it be
Wait,
if
what?
like-
I'm confused.
Oh, you were meant to say something that you believe is bad before this bit, and then player orders decided on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie.
Oh, what?
I mean, global warming has already been a part of a supervillain's plan in a movie. That's called Kingsman, the Secret Service. So,
Eurovision!
Eurovision!
I don't know what happened.
Eurovision is my favorite supervillain movie. Oh my God. I need to be more creative. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous.
Playing
Somehow it
Monster
answers
Prom
half
is
of the
like a
play in
dating sim
unexpected
that
ways.
you have online.
And that's saying something. Since half of your improvisation is a rap battle
I just did a
against your
single
inner
player
fears.
playthrough, now I'm playing with Lavender.
Plus
Just
your
to get into
creativity.
the game more, it's really fun.
In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and follows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them, and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor!
Good lord.
Help. I'm in danger of straining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win, I don't even care what the prize is! Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise!
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of everyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question!
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I present to you my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Jaw unhinges, bees pour out. You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why were there bees inside your mouth? You fool! Your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us.
Ah, help! My shoes are turning into lizards! I liked those shoes! What's this? All the money in my wallet has turned into moths! You'll pay for this!
No part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly feel like caring about things. This is all your fault! Why didn't you just answer the question with words? Why did it have to be bees? But you can't take back the past. You spend the next thousands of years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed-off friends. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget. And Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive. Choose -2 fun and -1 charm.
Let's go.
That seems like a reasonable penalty considering the situation. -2 fun after like thousands of years.
Just because bees poured out of your mouth. Oh my god.
That danger recess, you start an half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Look at it twerking. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun.
Without meaning to. Oh, sorry.
Go for it, go for it.
Alright, okay. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones.
Ooh, what you got, Miri? What you got? Well, I have this game misunderstanding of mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for surfs instead of cars. And Spooner, which is like Grinder, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool, but do you have rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds. Wow, what about you, Big Gay? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impress us with something rad! Tiger, an app that can make tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car! Did she just... Yup. Just hid her phone behind her back, made a whooshing noise, and then pointed at a car in the parking lot! Ah yes, that is what I thought had happened, but it seemed so foolish that I assumed I must be mistaken. Nope, she really is that stupid! Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go find somebody to help me steal that sweet car you pointed at. Polly totally does steal that sweet car and praise you for it. Yet another crime to expunge from your record. You lose 2 boldness and fun. 1 fun.
You're on 1 boldness. Oh! Oh, something happened to Despacito.
Despacito.
Sure.
You're engaging in your favourite weekend activity, ignoring anything in favour of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face.
Hey Despacito, you seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're gonna take to prom.
Wow, does he have your number or what?
Listen, I'm kinda interested in someone, but honestly, don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's big gay. I just love sex. Any position, missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram. What do you think? Could big gay keep up with me?
I can only say this. She is the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after her. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of big gay? Are you kidding me? Once I asked her what she thought sex was about, don't ask me why, and she told me that it was a natural process for most living beings to conceive children. She has no idea. Alright, do you want me to put in a good word for Polly?
Yes! Big gay? Orgasm? Oh my god, you're totally right! I've never even noticed that before! Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that's because I'm high, and it's super legit on the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Big gay invented the orgasm, eh?
Oh my god.
I am a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it, being Dead Rocks.
It sure does it? Meh. Important thing is Big Gay, aka Orgasm, totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean. Oh, it's been possibly fun.
Oh, that was so fucking funny. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
This game's amazing. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. You choose first.
Puffin.
Penguin. Oh, okay, you say puffin. Say
I
penguin.
would strongly try to avoid eating a penguin more than a puffin. I would rather eat a puffin than a penguin. But penguins are so, like, adorably socially awkward.
Penguins are more iconic than puffins.
I mean, actually, yeah, wouldn't the iconicness make them a better dish?
Don't you just think of where puffins are from when you think of a puffin? Like, penguins are in all sorts of different things.
Well, I only know about puffins in North Berwick, so I think penguins would be a better dish, but it's about avoiding to eat them. I would probably avoid eating a puffin. But at the same, I don't know. Fuck, more people know about puffins.
I would avoid eating puffins.
I would avoid eating puffins, honestly. Like, serve me a
Yeah,
penguin,
I probably
but
would
never
eat a puffin, to be honest, not a penguin. Because I'd feel bad, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
I like how it's a challenge where you have to actually talk about it. Like, it's not a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm gonna go get some money.
Poker face.
Oh my god. Shark bait 007. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You hear a cry of anguish. It sounds like several of your friends are getting their asses kicked at a video game. And it is! You find Scott, Damien, Liam and... the Slayer? They're playing Federation of Fables, the infamous super competitive MOBA. They spot you. Hey, you, Despacito, we need your help. We can't let these noobs win.
It's true. This is so serious that we've put our feud aside to team up against a greater evil. 13-year-old brats that think they're better than us at FOF.
We're kicking their asses, but their jungler used a special super skill on our mage that cursed him to roam the desert for 40 years. In real life.
FOF developers are crazy as fuck. This game is insane.
We need to destroy the base soon, or we'll lose! Or you can trust me. I'm playing Wally Rex the Dino Diplomat. I'm in negotiations with one of them. If we reach an agreement, the senseless bloodbath will end in a peaceful truce. We need to destroy their base before Liam does this lame diplomatic thing. I'm Joe the Hole Digger. I'm digging holes to see what happens. I might find a bone.
That won't help us in any way, Wolf Boy.
Not if I can find a super cool bone. Come on, Despacito, join this alliance. Let's fight for the good fight. Now it all comes down to making the right choice. Which absurd character will be the game changer in this match? Gary the game developer, mighty creator of entertainment? No one. Just start dancing in a very stylish way. That always solves your problems, doesn't it?
Gary, that's a super risky choice, dude.
Developing a game isn't a fun task. There's lots of risk and uncertainty. It is not a wise career to choose. Look at him. He's hiding in a bush while developing video games. Not smart. Go, Gary!
No! He just spent all his bar mitzvah money!
What's that? Gary's using his 2-star skills. Asking his parents for money and running a start kicker. Impressive!
He released his game! What is it? FOFIOFOF? Federation of Fables inside Federation of Fables?
Damien, look at the other team's champs! They're starting to play FOFIOFOF instead of trying to destroy our base. Whoa, they're leaving behind any drive or direction in life just so they can focus on FOFIOFOF.
Guys, their base is open, let's go!
Who knew? Gary is a badass motherfucker. Yeah, Despacito is the real deal. Everyone is so stoked for the victory that they forget a classmate of yours will be roaming the desert for 40 years. But you gain +2 fun and +1 smart.
Let's go.
My head and my face hurts from laughing so much. I fucking love this game! I'm actually in pain. I need boldness.
Oh my god.
It's straight.
What fuck!
Oh.
I clicked on the wrong fucking thing, didn't I?
Get nannied?
I got nanade.
Oh yeah, the event thing will make certain events happen, but other things will boost that. Oh, you bought the corpse?
Yeah.
God.
I wasted a turn, I might as well make the most of it. Decide player order.
If in doubt, buy a corpse. Everyone chooses something cool. Sunglasses.
Ice lolly.
Okay, vending machines with ice lollies would be so much better than sunglasses.
Yeah,
though.
let's be real.
Yeah, let's be absolutely honest here. Like, yeah, sunglasses, they're cool and all, but like, can they be eaten all year round? No, they can only be put on your face.
Exactly. Oh, it's my turn, okay?
Yep. Are you want to do
You
the
will go
narrator
ahead,
for this?
narrator.
Alright, okay. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. Thank Broseph you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam, gelatinous dessert cups. Or want to know more? We're going for the jelly prize!
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
Yes.
One free jelly dessert! Ah!
But right now, we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need...
One more, Scott. We need one more.
We need one more! You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice.
Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity.
Oh my god. It's up to you.
I don't have enough boldness for the other, I don't think. Begging what? I never beg except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Is this an intricately choreographed erotic scenario?
No, even better. This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food. You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. But that doesn't matter. As saying goes, begging is its own reward. That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott. That's also normal.
Oh, okay then.
Tables, you don't need stats for them. It's just like building relationships with people.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I just didn't know.
My boy Liam. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently. Ah, wine. That most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Do you know a lot about wine then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I've only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one.
Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker. What I wouldn't give an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure some sommeliers just make up stuff anyway. You suavely recommend. Try the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood. The tannins in this robust milk are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for a diplomatic mission. You know, the pronounced sweetness of citrus flavors would go well with an unholy blood meal. I've always tried to pair Pinot Noir with blood, but you know, because like noir means dark like the soul. And I always avoided sangria because the little bits of fruit in it made it seem inauthentic. But I suppose the clue's in the title, isn't it? This truly is a new dawn for sanguine cuisine. Well, not dawn per se, but let's say new dusk. Yes, a new dusk for sanguine cuisine.
As someone who does not literally drink blood, I'm afraid I can't share your enthusiasm. But I do like to imagine vampires getting chunks of fruit stuck between their fangs.
Liam ignores her. He's too busy gazing at you over the rim of the glass. He's a little drunk, but you don't judge. Oh my god, yeah, Nylon. Devs are fantastic.
It's so good, like the writing's brilliant.
This bitch just bought Gabby bought Monster Prom.
Yes, oh my god, during the next game. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Can you consider Despacito as a brand?
What, the song? Yeah, I guess?
Just Despacito as a brand. The meme? Wait, let's say memes as a brand.
What, your brand is memes?
My brand is me. Let's go. If you want me to pick a legit brand, then sure, I can do that.
No, I'm gonna figure something dumb now. Nene.
Nene is such a good brand. A mascot for Nene.
How silly a mascot for the selected brand would be. If the selected brand already has a mascot, compare it to the imaginary mascots of the other brands.
Okay, Nene wins hands down because memes, like, they would have to constantly change and they would get tired of after like half a game. So Nene wins this one.
Right. Gavin is the meme mascot.
Let's go.
God. Yeah, it's on Steam, Gabby. Official meme mascot. But yeah, you can go to the bathrooms now if you want. Outdoors in the shop. Oh my god, do not kill the tiny big-eyed turtle. That's so rude.
500 boldness! But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 bonus anyway for saying that to yourself out loud!
While doing all that, you've been carrying around your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
Psh, what a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse! I love corpses! Also, I'm super drunk!
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school, and Polly.
I love Polly! As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain!
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fifth of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
I'm Polly, also I'm like super drunk. So whatever Vera says...
Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and social hierarchies, or school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that they were absolutely not trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel that they might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and push it on the corpse.
No! I have no money! Oh, God!
Rest in peace, big gay. You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a McDonald's? Wait, why do you have McDonald's brand clothing?
No. Wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah. McDonald's brand clothing, fantastic.
Oh, it's like, that's how poor I am. I'm using McDonald's bags as a hat. That's
Oh
why.
my god. Damn, you're so poor, your best piece of clothing is actually a McDonald's bag that you sometimes use as a hat. So you were going to eat this corpse?
Disgusting.
Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Give me that. Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while. You're completely right. It is disgusting. No seasoning and super dry. I bet it's not even gluten-free. It's all immoral.
I always suspected Big Gay was into fast food and necrophagia. You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still
Oh my
drunk.
Wait, did I get that screenshot?
Wait, what?
Fuck, I timed it perfectly wrong. Sorry, I sometimes do screenshots if the names are really good. But I put a screenshot in the DM. And so they leave alone with your corpse. This is the worst day ever. And Damien was right. The corpse is kind of unseasoned and dry. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity. I want to go to the shop.
Hey, stranger.
Hey! Last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer.
It's different for me. The
Is it?
text's different. Yeah, that's odd.
Oh, it's client side then.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. What do you have? Do you have something different? Like you said
I
you had
can't
something
see
different.
anything you're buying. All it says is, "Hi, stranger." It's like a totally different dialogue.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, it's lagging. That's what it is.
No,
I
I
can
didn't.
see now.
I didn't click enter. It just has different. It just had
Oh.
different dialogues.
That's odd.
I'm going to. I'm gonna get creative.
I bought a PR agent last game and nothing happened.
I looked it up. Apparently, it ups your relationship with everyone.
Oh, okay.
A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires several years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Creativity. Happy little accidents. You know what? All profits made are donated to a good cause. Spoiler alert, the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet! That weekend,
Yes!
something happened to Big Gay.
Something happened.
We were having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavoured smoothie when Polly phases in.
Sup, Big Gay? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's gonna be lit! It's gonna have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course.
Wait, what? How are you exactly did this guy... Oh my god. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again?
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates you can go on. Going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Despacito. So I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soon-ish at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down, and could party even further down as a ghost. Despacito, that reckless bastard, eats gluten! Gluten, I tell you! He'll be dead by noon, probably! Despacito is going to be around a long, long time, trust me. He already has a place reserved in the retirement community and has taken up bingo and become an expert knitter. Game over. I mean, game not over. Not for a long time. He's going to die an old monster.
Go with the bottom one.
Hey, young people knit too. But bingo? Yuck. They're gonna be around forever. All sitting around getting wrinkly and slow and boring and not even wanting to do cocaine anymore. Old people are the worst. No way I can wait that long for him to become a ghost. Oh well, guess I have to move on from Despacito. Or I guess get him killed.
Damn. Usually when you mess with your friends' love lives for the lols, you just cock block them. You might end up getting someone killed this time. Cool. You're getting +1 boldness for maybe inciting a murder. What a meme.
I love Polly.
Polly's so good. Mulan.
Pulp Fiction.
I've not seen Pulp Fiction. Fuck.
Pulp Fiction is about a guy who works for like a organized criminal, and he looks after his girlfriend while he's on a trip, and she ends up taking way too much cocaine or something, and you have to like stab, and the main character has to stab her in the heart with a needle to get her to survive. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, I mean, I think that's a lot harder to explain
Yeah.
than
Moana's
a girl
a
wants to
Disney
go to
film,
the
so-
army in place of her father, becomes a man, but then saves China.
Yeah.
My god. Pulp Fiction sounds complicated.
It's not. It's just harder to explain because it's got loads of other stories just along with it as well. It's like that with loads of
Alright.
Tarantino movies. He does a load of stories and then brings them all together.
Welcome back, Irish.
Hey, way Irish.
Way Irish. Way, your mum's Irish and they're back. I love that one. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You receive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover
What are
costs,
you on about?
and you only keep +2 money.
Darkiak, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
Hey. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, get it? And I think I finally figured it out! Who I really am, I mean. My spirit emoji. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the flag of Ecuador emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know. My real spirit emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side, plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your spirit emoji? So now we know how she actually died!
Well, actually, Polly comes up with several ways of
Oh,
dying.
right, so no one actually knows, okay.
No one actually knows. Actually, do you mind a spoiler for one of the scenarios?
Go for it.
There's a reference to Doki Doki Literature Club, and
Oh
Polly
my
says that that's how.
God.
Polly says that's how she died. It's fantastic.
What the fuck?
My spirit emoji is a pink heart with ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in selection menu. My spirit emoji is air horn, loud and proud and big into hip hop. Brr, brr, brr.
I'm gonna go with this one. That's so sweet.
Aww.
Your heart is like a little gift for me to open. Would that kill you? Like if I actually opened your heart? It's so hard to keep track of what kills people.
That was clever and charming. You're the whole package, huh? You gain +2 charm and +1 smart.
Sure.
Let's go, Despacito. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone joins you in a kick-ass musical number. Oh, it's High School
Monster
Musical,
Prom
guys.
musical.
Monster Prom musical. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
You have so much creativity. Holy fuck.
I'm an artist. I need to be creative or else I'll die in the cultural market. You see Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply. Maybe one of his favourite bands signed to a mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. You decide to check in with him.
Oh my god.
You know,
He looks so cool.
it's a Hamilton reference, I've heard. So he's into big raps. You know Start Kicker? That vile website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors? The one that Big Gay made a big investment on? Wow, thanks Liam. Do you not know why you exist? Well, today I found something of interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date. And in the end, it will be a way shittier than promised, like a toaster attached to a clock. A toaster attached to a clock? Genius! You just quickly write that down in the idea in your $1,000,000 notebook. Okay, I need a drink or something. I'm messing up so much right now. Let's see if you can beat those guys to the market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think, supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I wonder, where in time would I go?
Next turn, I want to take a 5-minute break anyway.
Yeah. 3.8 billion BC, so you can be into existing before it was cool. Everyone knows the dopest time in monster history was 1925. Specifically, July 26th, 2 AM to 5 AM. I'm gonna go with the top one. Yes, of course. The ultimate in coolness. I would be ahead of the curve, because there will be no curve yet. Wearing suspenders and a bow tie? No one's done that yet, because no one else exists. Breathing here? So cliche. Breathing in 3.8 billion BC? Revolutionary. Never done before. Best of all, no one will criticize my vintage eyeglass collection because there won't be anyone. Liam immediately funnels all his money into the time machine project. For the sake of your budding romance, you hope the creators never ship. In the meantime, you gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Right, you wanted to take a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
okay.
I'm gonna get a drink. BRB.
Right. Sleep well, Nylon, if you're still here.
Bye, Nylon! I yoinked some water. Because there's no alcohol feels bad, man. Gotta get drinks because we've been reading so much. Not used to it. Monster GM juice. Takes a big sip of no GF juice because I didn't get be able to come to prom with me. Feels bad, man. I think Polly and I hitting it off. I think it's gonna work out this time. This music's addictive as hell. What happened to my Habbo wife? Don't know. She's never messaged me back. Also, I had no idea who she was to begin with. Who doesn't love a meth-addicted ghost, right?
Meth-addicted ghosts are my favourite brand of ghosts.
Honestly, they're the best.
Oh my god. Hi again!
Hello!
Mean!
She's a celebrity!
Oh, choose a celebrity. Okay, I'm really bad with celebrities.
Tom Jones?
Jones Tom? No. Just everything that is Tom Jones but backwards. Let's go with Robbie Williams. Oh my god. Okay, but a vigilante superhero with the voice of Tom Jones.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
That's why you might win, but also
Robbie Williams has kids. I don't know if Tom Jones has kids. I haven't read about it.
Ah, right, okay, okay. Oh wait, so Robbie
Tom
Williams...
Jones used to be a stripper.
Oh my god, stripper superhero. Hold on, I didn't close my door right. People might be hearing this. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Robbie Williams. Oh my god, that one song that he sang. What's like his biggest hit? I'm gonna look it up. It's gonna bug me otherwise.
Alright, okay, there we go.
Yes!
What are we
Robbie
deciding?
Williams flies in singing Let Me Entertain You.
Oh my god! Let me
entertain you.
No, wait, no, it would just be let me detain you.
You win for that.
Yes!
Let me detain you.
Let me detain you.
Sure.
Hot new single.
Oh my god.
You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
Pathetic.
Stop. This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed.
I would agree with what Vera just said, that agreeing is something only uncool people do. Would you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if he wants to sit with us, he is going to have to prove he is as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So, what's it gonna be?
Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be trying to give Vera $50 monster dollars right now? Top one. Wait, was that sarcasm?
No, of course not. Despacito was clearly being totally sincere.
There it was again. Are you two trying to do this on purpose?
Now why on earth would we do that?
Gah! I can't even tell whether you're being sincere or ironic. It's so cool. I love him. Everyone knows clear and efficient communication is the least cool thing of all. You fooled me with your open disdain for language.
Can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Exactly. Bera and Liam invite you to sit with them and chat. By the end of lunch, none of you has any idea what anyone else meant. So cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's blushing Irish. And he's blushing because he's cute. Listen, Big Gay, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask, exactly, but the best contents.
Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this little school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with the flask contents.
Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has Ultra Whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate.
What's it gonna be? Big Gay?
Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make Ultra Whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck! I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff.
Chainsaws?
Monsters. But it seems nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey turn into Ultra Whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones to become the iPhone XXX, the most fantastic possible, duh! A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, that probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, but there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly! Okay, but Iris, sometimes I like a little bit of fuck. Like, just like a pinch of it. It really adds to the taste.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody chooses a food.
Fucks. No.
Fucks.
Calzone.
Halloumi.
Halloumi. Oh my god. Pizza with a calzone is literally an inside-out pizza, so you're putting a pizza on top of a pizza.
That sounds really fucking good, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, all you do, you take a pizza, you fold it over, and then you put it on top of another pizza.
Yeah.
Oh
Halloumi is just cheese, so it wouldn't be fun at all.
Oh my god. Wait, is it? Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking of couscous. Let's go to class like a good boy. That day you listened to your elders and learned
I love
valuable
him.
lessons. He's sleepy. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this school. You gain +2 smart. No fucks. The ultimate pizza. Yes, Irish. Yes. Afterwards, Liam walks up to you extremely nonchalantly. It's ridiculous how little he cares about this walk. After considerable thought, I've come to the conclusion that you're not a complete poser. And seeing as I could use a partner for my tragically hit late night excursions, consider yourself invited. Tonight, 3 AM. I'm sure you'll have no trouble coming up with an appropriately underground destination. I mean, it's not like I don't know any cool places to go to or anything, I just want to give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Liam vanishes in a cloud of mist and angst. You've got 12 hours to choose the trendiest spot nobody's ever heard of. Monstropolis' most exclusive new nightclub, Asterisk. The hottest, most underground nightclub of all, the Earth's core. Let's go to Asterisk. You meet Liam in front of Asterisk at precisely 3:18 AM, being on time as proposers. It's a club so exclusive, even you haven't heard of it before. You have to snag an invite from a time-traveling version of yourself from the future. Monstropolis' hidden club, a satanic diaper orgy inside a decommissioned ravioli factory run by mice who love disco.
Wow.
Asterisk? Liam takes one look at the magnificent entryway made of a stolen whale carcass and the concept of entropy, and his jaw drops. Asterisk? I thought this was a myth. I heard rumours that they got everything here. Used cribs, police brutality, the entire frozen food aisle from a discount supermarket. My god, they've even got a downstairs sub-dungeon where you can relax in a human jacuzzi. I mean, this is pretty cool, I guess.
Human jacuzzi.
I guess you were wondering, a human jacuzzi is when you sit in a circle of a bunch of naked people, where a bunch of naked people spit hot water at you. Oh my god.
Let's go.
This is the one thing I'm not into. Asterisk, rar, asterisk. That teenager review. Oh, everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently it's called the groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy Musaka.
Hey, Gimlet.
In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Oh, definitely.
Forget about that though, Polly's here, and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal.
There you are, my favourite party favour besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy?
I was taking a drink first.
It's alright.
You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you're indeed ready to hit the clubs.
The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favouriteest pastime, party crashing. I just loving crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know. Tonight we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about. And knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it. Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies. Literally crash into the party like with a boat.
Oh my god. Hi Gimlet! And you're completely right, Irish. That's the only way to say the groovy Musaka.
Yes, finally something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle. What the fuck?
Later that night.
Who ordered a dump truck full of babies?
The party guests cannot answer. They're literally drowning in babies.
Now this is a party! I don't know why they even call it a baby shower if there isn't a constant shower of babies. Oh, these babies are so cute! I bet I could fit a whole one in my mouth! You're welcome, guys!
The drowning party guests actually do look pretty happy to be drowning in babies.
This is the fucking funniest game ever.
A week later, you each get a thank you note for reminding us what a baby shower is all about. Swimming in a pool of babies. You gain +2 fun at +1
Baby shower is literally baby showering from the sky.
Oh my god. Monster Prom.
Oh.
Welcome to Liam de Lioncourt.
Hey, boo. Let's go.
You can do it.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you? Not a chance in this world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. And Boo, you're a big one.
Tried.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for Wolf Prom.
Sure.
Let's go, Despacito. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom. It's not that I love the concept of prom, but we need to be there, if only to remind everyone we're cooler than them. It's almost a duty. So we should do it, huh?
Not bad.
Nice.
Prom night was dreamy. You and Liam criticised the vulgar musical choices of the band that entire night. And at one point, you crashed the gig by joining them with a xylophone and a theremin. Theremins are such an underrated
I can see
instrument.
Liam playing a theremin, to be honest. It seems like something he'd do.
It absolutely is. A renowned musical blogger happened to be there because for some reason she thinks the next big thing will be found at high school prom or whatever. She said, I understood virtually nothing, which probably means it was avant-garde and too much of an intellectual delicacy even for me. I gave it a 0 thumbs up, but only because ranking art numerically is a travesty. Keep an eye on Liam Delancourt and Despacito crashing future night proms. They will wow you. You both kept a copy of the review as a memory of such a wonderful night together.
Oh.
Big gay, mostly to survive for a year, drinking only her own pee.
What the fuck?
Polly's quote, whoa, those shrooms just kicked in. What's that about a quote? Salami.
Oh my god, Gamer Girl P memes.
No!
Gamer Girl P.
Bimbo meth ghost is my favourite kind of ghost. Gabby! Oh my god. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we would be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Now, I think these are actually client side, so we'll actually get different endings,
Yeah.
like different dialogue stuff. So during those 3 weeks,
What
Monster Prom
if
seemed
I
like a
told you?
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Do you want me to read out my side? Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you've already went to the end.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right.
What
let's
did you
go.
get?
Oh wait, I got nothing. What?
No, you got the prom ending, right?
Yeah, I got a prom ending, but normally there's like dialogue stuff before that of which everyone it goes up to.
What?
Oh my god, did we break it?
We broke the game.
Oh
We
no.
broke the game.
No.
It was bad. Oh my god, I'm doing this again
Beautiful.
tomorrow though. For sure. We're gonna
So
do an
fun.
online game. It's gonna be lit.
Absolutely lit.
No, Gabby, I'm gonna stop for today. But yeah, definitely tomorrow. Like, I fucking love this game. I couldn't stop smiling the whole time. It's so funny. Oh my god. And there's still so much more to do because there's like thousands of options, isn't there? There's like thousands of different scenarios and stuff. Awesome.
Right, I'll take a screenshot once my ending thing comes up, my ending card. But I've
Right,
also
yeah.
sent you a thing that the characters are apparently all in a band as well.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm stopping the stream, so thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah, everyone.